Hello, I'm Shubh Rohilla, and in this video I'm going to talk about Sustainable Development Goals. What is sustainability? Ability to sustain, continue, harbor, survive, preserve, hold, experience, outstay, maintain, endure, remain in existence. That's what sustainability is. Sustainability refers to the ability of an ecosystem to hold and endure the weight of a wide variety of social and natural forces which could compromise its healthy operations. What are these social and natural forces that works against it? Well, these are the elements of the ecosystem itself, but they tend to show or create an ecological imbalance. For example, like natural disturbance, volcanic eruption, floods, etc., and mainly human-caused disturbances like introduction of new species, pollution, or overhunting of a species. So this is sustainability, the ability to sustain. What is sustainable development? Well, development means raising our standards as well as meeting them. Sustainable development is a means or process by which to achieve sustainability. These processes used to achieve sustainability, because we have to apply them globally, must be reliable, replicable, and measurable. We should always have three things in check. First is climate and environment. Climate system is one of the most complex systems. It ensures right temperature and health of our planet. But when we produce harmful greenhouse gases such as CO2, we create an imbalance. How we produce and consume energy is incredibly important. Instead of using non-renewable sources, using everlasting sources of energy like sun, water, and wind that renew themselves is much better for the planet. Second is social progress. We humans are also part of this ecosystem, but we also like to see ourselves as the resources for the world. What do we have to offer? We have our geniuses that can create most creative things. For us to be our best, we need to make sure that basic human values reaches to every human being, like having equal opportunity to education, safety, food, and medicine. This enables greater opportunities for us as human beings and also for our planet. We just have to think new ways. Third is economic development. Almost anything we produce or consume starts as a part of our nature. Creating systems of fair distributions and creating smart ways to use our natural resources can increase our sustainability. These three should work hand in hand, and that is sustainable development. And there is actually a plan for this, and that plan is Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. SDGs were born at the United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development in Rio de Janeiro in 2012 and was adopted by all UN member states in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity by 2030, which is, by the way, 10 years from now. These SDGs focuses on 5 areas of critical importance, 5 P's. These 5 P's are people, prosperity, planet, peace, and partnership. This plan to achieve sustainable development contains 17 goals with 169 targets. As you can see it on the screen, Goal 1 to Goal 6 focuses on people. Goal 1 is no poverty. Goal 2, zero hunger. Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 4, quality education. Goal 5, gender equality. Goal 6, clean water and sanitation. Goal 7, 8, and 9 focuses on prosperity. Goal 7 is affordable and clean energy. Goal 8 is decent work and economic growth. Goal 9 is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Goal 10 to Goal 15 focuses on planet. Goal 10 is reduced inequalities. Goal 11 is sustainable cities and communities. Goal 12 is responsible consumption and production. Goal 13 is climate action. Goal 14 is life below water. Goal 15 is life on land. Goals 16 and 17 focuses on peace and partnership. Goal 16 is peace, justice, and strong institutions. Goal 17 is partnership for the goals. It's not like before 2012 or 15 there were no plans or goals whatsoever. SDGs replaced the Millennium Development Goals (MDGs), which started a global effort in the year 2000 to tackle the indignity of poverty. The MDGs established measurable, universally agreed objectives for tackling extreme poverty and hunger, preventing deadly diseases, and expanding primary education to all children, among other development priorities. For 15 years, the MDGs drove progress in several important areas, like reducing income poverty, providing much needed access to water and sanitation, driving down child mortality, and drastically improving maternal health. They also kick-started a global movement for free primary education, inspiring countries to invest in their future generations. Most significantly, the MDGs made huge stride in combating HIV/AIDS and other treatable diseases such as malaria and tuberculosis. The legacy and achievements of the MDGs provide us with valuable lessons and experience to begin work on the new goals. You can think of SDGs as a more holistic, integrated, and much mature version of MDGs. After seeing the progress of MDGs, we found that the progress has been uneven across the region and countries in the implementation of MDGs. There was an area of agreement that there is a need for system-wide strategic planning to integrate the economic, social, and environmental dimensions into policy and action. That we know now as Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). SDGs represent a framework that is scientifically robust and widely intuitive, intended to build upon the progress established by the Millennium Development Goals. In contrast to the MDGs, the SDGs are both broader in scope and more collective in action and more detailed in content, including a clear message that every nation must act if success is to be realized. Sustainability is thought to present some long-term goal and sustainable development a means to achieve it. We need to keep in mind that an integrated and holistic approach should be taken, and sustainability covers all three time frames: rectifying past mistakes, reducing or eliminating current problems, and building legacies for future generations. And at last, I would like to read out the definition of sustainability, which to me seems like the best, and it also gives us a way forward. The preservation and, when possible, expansion of the substantive freedoms and capabilities of people today without compromising the capabilities of future generation to have similar or more freedom. And in the end, it's about you, us, and that freedom. And what are we going to do to sustain that freedom? Thank you.